Hey y'all, it's Jamie. That's me here. Welcome back to my channel, honey, and welcome back to yet another video on our famous questions. Okay, we definitely have the questions that we have to get into from Six Brown Chicks chat. So let's get into it now. Make sure that you go ahead and hit that like button before we get started, and also make sure that you hop down in the comments so that you can share your thoughts regarding these questions as well. Okay, so let's get into it. First question says, question one: I'm at a stay-at-home. What? I'm a stay at home boyfriend. My girl has a 12-year-old son and she works three jobs. I stop. Hold on. Wait. I got to start over because I'm already messing up. Okay. Question one: I'm a stay at home boyfriend. My girl has a 12-year-old son and she works three jobs. I'm stuck babysitting most of them. Now, I think I'm messing up because I'm stuck on I'm a stay at home boyfriend. For me, you're a stay-at-home who? Now I understand women that may have a stay-at-home husband, I guess. I mean, they do exist, people, they do. All right. But a stay-at-home boyfriend, do you have a work from home? Or are you not working from home? When you say stay at home and it's just convenient that the kids be there at the house with you so y'all can save some money. Where is it giving? He says, I'm stuck babysitting most of the day. Well, if you get a job, you won't have to be stuck there babysitting most of the day. How to break it to her that I need a break, not to be with her necessarily. I just like to chill. Okay. So this is what he's saying. I just like to chill. It ain't that I'm really trying to be with her. I just want to chill. Well, I think the best way for you to do that, if you do need a break, is for you to probably go out there and get a job. You know what I'm saying? And then you make sure to let people know that this is not your child, but it's her 12-year-old son. I feel a way about this. I don't think, I mean, if you're going to break, sir, I think you should make a complete break and move on, probably, and go and get you a job. Not you being, I'm confused because I'm trying to figure out what kind of relationship you guys got that this was agreeable for you to stay at home with her 12-year-old son. Where his daddy at? And then it's the fact that she working three jobs. She's working three jobs and you're being at the house. You can't get no job. And then you sitting over here complaining about a child that you got to stay at home with, a 12-year-old that's probably over there minding their business, doing their own thing. I don't know about this here. And you got the audacity to sit up here and tell the people that you need a break. Girl, help this man today. Oh, girl, y'all help him. I ain't got no, my advice is for him to get a job and get out. Get out. You got to worry about being a stay-at-home mom and stay-at-home boyfriend and stuck with the kid. And she probably does that because I mean, daycare and stuff is high. But ma'am, are you really working three jobs, or are you just not trying to be around him nor your baby? Like, I'm confused, guys. I don't like this question. Somebody help me out down in the comments. I'm gonna move on. Question two: we met on Tinder. Our first date, we had a good time. We went to a club. Second date, he came by my apartment. Listen, somebody done told you wrong. Like, I already see where this is going. It's not going to end well for you. How you don't know this man, but you let him come to your house after what? The second date? And then this is what be killing me. Sometimes the second date could be within the same week. So when was the second date that you allowed this man to come to your home? I'm bothered. I'm bothered, okay? I'm bothered by this. We met on Tinder. Tinder, girl, ain't that the app for people to just link up and smash anyway? Like, is people really finding they mates over on the 10 to the dot? The Tinder, okay? What else they say? All right. Our first date, we had a good time. We went to a club. Second date, he came by my apartment. He stole my Girl, not him stealing your lap. That's what you get. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what you get, ma'am. That's what you get. Okay. That's what you get. You done sat up here and met this man after two occasions, met him on Tinder, went out and hung out with him at a club, not tripping on that because there was a lot of people around. So I understand, girl. So then the second time you decided you was gonna invite him into an intimate setting. What? And then he decided up here and stole your laptop and your cash while you were asleep. Girl, I cannot. So did he get it in with you, steal your cooch first, then turned around and stole your laptop and your cash? Girl, talk about down bad. A down bad dummy. And I want to know who decided on the first date for y'all to go to the club. Cause I'm wondering if it was him. Cause he probably was like, if it was him, I ain't finna invite her to my house. Cause I already know how GGAs get down. So I ain't even finna play there. I'm just gonna bring her out to the club. You know what I'm saying? But if she wanna invite me to the crib, then you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come through. Yikes. Came through and took the rest of your stuff with him. I cannot. She says, threatened to post some images online if I press charges. One image is of me and my BFF's. Girl, what? So you mean to tell me this man that came in, snatched up your stuff? Girl, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your appliances, okay? Hide them Tinder apps. Girl, hide your home. I cannot. So he that came in, got the draws, okay? I got the, what does a G, a T, a D stand for? Because that's what it's giving. I got the draws, okay? I got the drawers, I got the cash, I got the laptops, and I got anything else I could grab real quick while she was sleeping before she woke up. Girl, he probably left your door wide open too while you was asleep. I can't. Oh, child, I cannot. And then something over here threatening her. So wait a minute. Oh, well, girl, if you got one of them MacBooks, honey, I don't know how I work over there with them regular window laptops, but girl, if you got a MacBook and you got that cloud, and you know everything finna sync her back. So I see what done happened. He done bro. How did he get access to your laptop? You know what I'm saying? Did he break into like them? This why he talk about a smooth criminal. This is what it's giving. Okay, a very smooth criminal. Sir says, I need a no. Why I'm finna say, why I'm finna say, why I'm finna say. I'm trying to figure out how he got these images. Okay. She says that girl, I done flipped back to the wrong one. That's what happened. Sorry, you guys. Okay, we back on question two. Okay. Threatened to post some images online if I press charges. But how did he get said images is what I'm wondering. How did he get these things? Like he girl, that's a smooth criminal for me that he was able to hack into your laptop. And if not, he was a smooth criminal to either identify, like figure out what your password was, or to get the password from you. Ma'am, what kind of scam is this? Ooh. And then you over there messing around with your best friend's husband. Girl, listen, he gonna have to air me out because you done stole my stuff and I don't want nobody else to get caught up with this. All right. And I'll be over there lying too. I'll be like, girl, he after me, girl. He after me, girl. He after me, girl. I don't know. I don't know, girl. It wasn't me, girl. He done Photoshop some stuff, girl. I told you he done took my laptop with him, girl. I don't know, girl. Okay, I would have been up there, girl. I would have been lying. Okay. But you know, you don't have to worry about me being in a situation like that, girl. Okay. Now my best friend, husband, girl. But anyway, I would have lied though, okay? And then she would have believed it because they would have been like, how he get these pictures? I don't know, girl. I don't know how he got them, but I just know he photoshopped. It ain't even us, girl. He just put our faces on somebody's body. He's trying to ruin me. Girl, I would definitely be on that, girl. I would be a victim down. I am the victim. Woe is to me. Woe is to me. But either way, honey, good luck. My advice to you is to don't do this stupid act again. Don't be inviting men into your personal space like that. Like, get them a few months, get to know them, meet them out, hang out, go do this, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Do a bit more probing. Okay, probing in person and maybe like calls on the phone. Learning more. Like, girl, don't be a winter over there on Love and Marriage DC. Never met the man, but linked up with the man to come to find out he was over there allegedly running scams and stuff with his company, honey. Okay, he done gooped the company and gooped her. Like, don't be her. Get it together. Get it together. Okay. Either way, good luck. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Let's get to the next question. Question three. I made a mistake and my son is here. My girlfriend won't allow my other baby mama to drop my son off. I don't drive. Okay. Why don't you drive? Is your license messed up? Do you not have a car right now? What's going on? That you don't drive and then had the audacity to sit up there and make a mistake at the same time. But anyway, he says, and she won't let me spend our money on him. Do you have a job, sir? If you don't drive our money, what do you consider our money? Is it like her money that you considering y'all's or what? Because I'm just confused because I'm like, if you're making your own money, you really don't need her. You don't need to wait on her about y'all money. In my opinion, if there's a child that needs to be taken care of, go do it. Tell her what you're gonna do, or I guess maybe not tell her what you're gonna do, but take care of that. Do what you gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? She won't let me spend our money, okay? And if it's also a combined account that y'all have, and she don't want no money coming out of that account, Do you have your account? Okay, pull from your money. Then, when it comes to taking care of this child, okay, pull a percentage out of your check. Okay. Then says, why is she so petty against a child? I don't know if it's that she petty against the child. I feel like she probably petty against you. But then at the same time, I kind of feel like if you made the decision after he made this mistake to have his child, okay, once he had a child with whoever, however he did, cheated, and you took him back, it's kind of like, how you gonna be petty when you made a decision to still be with him? Like that's just not making any sense. So that means that you agreed to be with him as a whole. Because I feel like if the roles were reversed and this was a woman, I mean, the expectation would be of the man. I mean, hey, you decided to stay with her. Okay, so you gotta accept what comes with it. But then again, here's the other thing. The details we don't know. What I don't know is how old is this baby? Right? This baby could be 2 months, 3 months old. Maybe it's still fresh. Maybe she has to work up to getting to that place, but she doesn't necessarily want to leave her man. I don't know. Because some people would still be like, "What you still had like 9 months or whatever prior to that to get ready." But then it's also like, girl, when did he tell her? When did he really let her know? Or after the baby was here, honey? Like, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? And he's asking what to do. I mean, hey, what to do, in my opinion, is start putting your own coins to the side so you can take care of your responsibility. And you better do it the best way you can. Go ahead and start giving. Okay. Before she sit up there and try and, take that child support up on you for not giving. All right. So don't be waiting around on your woman to give to a child that belongs to you when you didn't wait around on her when you decided to step out, smash up, mess around on this woman, and then create a whole nother life behind it. You see what I'm saying? You wasn't waiting on her then. So why are you waiting on her coins now? Okay. And then my thing is if she won't let the baby mama drive to the house, why don't you be like, hey, I'm gonna meet you up the street? If you ain't driving or whatever, just walk up the street. Okay, or meet her right. Like if it's a neighborhood that you can walk in, like just walk to wherever and go and get her. Or how about this? Uber. Okay, just Uber to her to pick up your child and then Uber the hell back. Like, what? What, why is it? I'm not understanding. To me, it seems like you're coming up with some excuses and then trying to put it off on your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your baby mama, but on your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Talk about her being petty. All right. But don't use her pettiness for your lack of effort. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that kid. But y'all go ahead and leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on that. Okay. So question 4 says, this dude promised all the things I like in bed. Okay, y'all already know. This, that, a little whippy whippy, okay? He sent pics of his home, a little SEX room. I arrived and he lives in the basement of a storefront church. Girl, it's giving Bishop Whitehead. Like, are you living in his basement? When you say storefront church, that's the first thing that came to my mind. All right. Not him down there in the basement, down there sinning, and the people up there trying to be more like saints. Okay. I cannot take it. Girl, you sure he doesn't run the storefront church? Talking about he promised all the things, all the stuff that you like. I cannot. And then talk about how he mentally ill. Talking about we messed around, but I want a relationship. Girl, you know what? Go to hell. That's what you can do, ma'am. I feel like it's so many red flags, girl. I'm gonna tell you what the red flags. It's so many. Okay. The first one is basement. Okay. And I'll say, all right, honestly, there are some people who have basements that are decked the hell out, honestly, that look like a whole nother apartment. I know in I can only speak for Georgia, for real, for real. Like the ones I've seen in Georgia, like girl, it be some rundown ones, don't get twisted. But I've seen it looked like a whole nother apartment down there. So it's not really like a basement, like you got a kitchen in there, you got a whole nother bedroom with a bathroom, you even can have a living room area, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen this and they look nice, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I feel away because that's why I'm saying basement, and then that basement leads to the storefront of a church. That's where it's like the first red flag, and then the second one. Okay. Then and when I think of that, y'all, storefront church basement, I feel like that I really see that stuff in pictures from up north. I don't really see that down south. You know what I'm saying? Because if we have a storefront, it's going to be connected to like a retail space that ain't got no basement. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like only so this must be up north. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, girl, you got the basement, then you got the storefront of a church. Okay. Then you say that this man was mentally ill. That's another problem. All right. So it's quite a few red flags. And then you turn around talk about you want a relationship. And then you got the audacity to ask for help. Girl, you need to ask the Lord for help But I don't think you care too much about the Lord because you're trying to go down there to the little dungeon of the storefront church, okay, and get it in and do your little sin. Oh, girl, whatever comes of this what you get. I hate to say that, ma'am. I do. I hate to say that, ma'am. I hate to say that. Okay, it's red flags for you to moonwalk yourself out the situation, but for some reason you just wanna hang on. So do what you're gonna do because you're gonna do that anyway. Cause that's just how you is. But girl, let's keep going, honey, because this is a mess. Next, we got question 5. My sister's boyfriend confided in me that he is sometimes attracted to other men. And he confided in you about that. Your sister's boyfriend confided in you. So are you a guy and he felt comfortable telling you that because he's attracted to you? It was a conversation he made while high. So I didn't take it seriously. I've recently peeped him checking out our uncle. Ah, say something? Question mark. My sister would be devastated. Listen, I don't think nothing wrong with talking to your sister about it. Maybe start hinting at some things. Y'all got this little bubble thing over here. I love these because I am definitely going to be popping these holes in a minute. It's like, sorry for those people that don't like stuff like that. My bad. Okay. I love these. But anyway, girl. What I was gonna say, I can't even recall because I'm over here messing with this bubble stuff. But if you saying your sister would be devastated. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. The first question I have is one: are you a guy? Is he attracted to you? But you're saying that he was checking out the uncle. Some part of me is saying that, listen, is your sister gonna be devastated because she may already know. Okay, she might already know that person just felt the need to tell you because they was high or whatever like that, But I don't see nothing wrong with telling the sister. Maybe you could do some probe and like, girl, what would you do if such and such had bust out and said that he liked other guys or something like that, and maybe see how she reacted. And based on how she reacted, you will know whether she knew, or whether you need to bring it to the forefront or not. You know what I'm saying? And how he be checking out? Like how you see him checking out the uncle? What he doing when he checking them out? What the eyes be giving when he checking out the uncle? Is he buying his lip or something? Or is he just staring for a long periodical time? What is it really giving? Let us know. But either way, honey, good luck. I mean, like I said, I feel like tell the sister, but then I will ask first and see how she handles, how she responds. Like just, put a little stuff out there, see how she responds to that, and then go from there. But I feel like the sister may already know, honey, if you answer me. But let's go ahead and keep going. Question 6, okay? Question 6 says, I'm 20. Got into a huge argument with my dad because of my decision not to return to college. I want to start modeling and traveling. And him, so I guess his dad says, you ain't got the looks to quit college. Wait a minute, sir. Cool it down. Excuse me? How rude is that? You ain't got the looks to quit college. Are you serious? I think that was very ignorant. I think that was. I think that was. You ain't got the look. How do you say that to somebody? You ain't got the looks to quit college. Do you know how many unattractive people are successful? Like that didn't even go to college? Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, the person says, I look like you. So you just called your daddy ugly. Because your daddy was pretty much insinuating that you ain't got the looks and that you was unattractive. So now you telling your daddy. I feel like that was a good comeback, though. I do. You want to sit up here and talk about me? Well, let's get on to you, okay? Because I look like you. Only for the daddy to come back and say, you ain't my kid. Ooh, girl, you ain't my kid. Ask your mama. Oh, that's some messy. There, y'all done let this baby get all the way up to college to finally let them know that he or she ain't your child. That's some up stuff right there, sir. That's messed up, sir. That's some messed up right there. You ain't my kid. Wow. Is that why you feel so comfortable being disrespectful, telling this person that you don't got the looks to go to quit college? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. The advice, do what your daddy said, girl. Go ask your mom. Go ask your mom and see what really going on for real. Because you do need to know that. You do need to know that anyway. So I would go tell my mama what happened, and then I would ask my mama what the hell going on. You feel what I'm saying? Dang, that's messed up. Gonna sit up and tell somebody that. But I also feel like that's another example to me of how when people don't go after what it is that they want and they be trying to down talk, you, or make you not feel so good about the decisions that you're trying to make to go in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe even going in a direction that they wish they would have gone into. So they try to kind of like discourage you or whatnot, but they really speaking from their own belief system because it never happened for them. So whatever they believe could happen for them is slimmer and slimmer and slimmer. So they kind of pour that into somebody else. Like that's what it's giving. Okay. It's giving hate for me. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below. Let's go ahead and get on to the last one. All right. So we have question 7. And question 7 says, we made up after an argument. I began preparing for our 5th year anniversary event. My husband texted me that we probably shouldn't plan a big event. Okay. I said, okay, let's just go on a trip. He responds, you will be traveling solo. Well, why is that? Why is that? He might be gearing up for a divorce, ma'am. Or is there more to the story? Did you piss him off and he just doesn't want to celebrate this year? You're asking us for advice when I think the question should have been why? Like, what the hell you talking about? Like, I'm gonna be traveling solo. Like, what you mean? Because I feel like it's some things missing in here. Okay, either he's messing around or something, or you done pissed him off and he ain't trying to celebrate this year because he that mad or whatever. I'm beginning to prepare our 5th year anniversary event. My husband texts me that we probably shouldn't plan a big event. So that's weird because it seems like he was willing to celebrate, just not a big event. And then she says, let's go on a trip. And he said, you'll be traveling solo. Advice. Yeah, you might want to probe and see what's going on. I mean, like maybe he just doesn't want to travel. Maybe he's at a place where money is tight. He hasn't told you about that yet. And he just doesn't want to spend anything. So he's saying you'll be traveling solo. So if you do go out of town, it'll be with your own money where you going. But right now, my coins is tight for whatever reason. I mean, it could be that, but I feel like we need more details before we can give you more advice, because the first advice is just to go back and probe and figure out what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But really, guys, that's all that I got. All right. I want you guys to hop down in these comments. Let me know your thoughts and how you're digesting all of these questions and everything. What advice would you give? Okay. I'm Jamie. That's me, honey. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, subscribe, cut your notification bells on, all that other great jazz. I'm Jamie. That's me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter.